Scott Talley coming to you from the worldwide headquarters of Network In Action. In the middle of a move, Troy. Thanks for waiting on us. We're here today with Troy Stanton of Nuvos IP Technology Solutions. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Scott.
Day going all right so far?
Going great.
So tell us a little bit about the company and how you got started.
Yeah, Nuvos IP is a relatively young company. As far as our business entity age, we started in 2016. We do have a lot of experience as far as our organization. Each of our employees have been doing this for at least 20 years. So combined, we have over 100 years of experience in the business.
Wow. And your background in particular was?
Yeah, my background, I actually grew up in this business. My father started a telecom dealership back in the mid-'80s. It was actually my first summer job. I started cabling as a young kid. And then we started to go out with technicians to help with installations on phone systems. And I eventually became a certified tech and worked my way through the company doing everything from accounting to sales and marketing and then management and then ownership.
Wow. This industry has evolved, has it not?
It has.
Yeah, I'm looking in our new office, and I'm looking at some old phone lines coming out of the wall that I'm like, no, that's not what we do anymore.
Right. No, it's changed a lot. You know, there's still that basic foundation, though, that does require cabling. And, you know, that's something that we do. We've always specialized in running cable in offices. And as we were running cable for these phone systems, and that was sort of the common denominator, we realized, well, while we're running cables for these phones, why couldn't we be running cables for other business technologies, such as security cameras, access control, wireless access points? And that's what kind of made us realize that we needed to branch out from phone systems, and we started to offer these other business technologies. If we're going to be running the cable for it, we might as well run the cable for them too.
Makes perfect sense. It sort of separates you from a lot of the rest of the competitors, I would imagine.
Absolutely. Our goal is to become a fully integrated one-stop shop for all business technologies. So that's the way that we differentiate ourselves from the others.
And there's a lot of talk about voice over VOIP. Tell us a little bit, educate us on that.
Yeah, VoIP is a funny word, and people laugh or giggle at it, but and for a long time it was just one of those buzzwords that people would throw out there but not really understand the meaning of it. But today it has become a standard, and it will be the standard going forward. And what it really involves is that, you know, your phone system is integrated to the internet, and that's really all it means. And it could mean that your phone lines come from the internet. It could mean that your phone, your physical instruments on your desk, are hooked to your phone system through a data cable. It has a lot of different meanings, but the basic underlying meaning is that it is connected to the internet, which is different from previous years.
Right. And so if a company is moving today, they're going to go towards that technology. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would recommend moving towards the VoIP technology. There's still a room for the traditional phone systems out there. We come across customers that maybe don't have the cabling infrastructure that's required for a VoIP system, or maybe they don't have the level of IT support that might be required for a VoIP system. And we'll still recommend the traditional style system for those customers. It's still a viable media.
What's the biggest advantage of the VoIP?
I think the biggest advantage of the VoIP is the flexibility. You are able to put a data cable in any location. You probably already have a data cable in every location. You can put a phone there. You can move that phone to another location without having to repatch it in. You just plug it into another jack somewhere and it goes and finds the phone system. You don't have to reprogram it. So it's flexible. You can have remote workers in home offices, which you couldn't have before. You can have maybe two offices that are linked via the internet, via VoIP, so that it's as if you're under one roof. Those are the big benefits of voice over IP.
And nowadays today, where so many people are going home to work and companies are opening up in different cities, it's become such a global workforce, you know?
Yep.
I was just reading about the guy that founded WordPress, and he's a Houstonian as well, like you and I. I think they've got some 3,000 or 4,000 employees all over the world, and they don't have an office one.
Right.
It's really incredible. And his logic there is that why would I want to hire in a city and be limited by the talent in that city? You know, I can hire the best of the best anywhere they are.
Right. Absolutely. It opens the walls to expanding your company to wherever you want it to be.
Yeah. So I've been hearing a little bit lately about cloud phone systems. Is that different, and how is it different?
Well, you know, it is different. It does still rely on VoIP technology in the sense that your phone lines are delivered via the internet. A cloud-based phone system, though, would be based in the cloud, which is really a data center that's protected, that's stable, it's got constant power, constant internet connection. So instead of having the phone system in your office, it would be in the cloud, and you would just plug your phones into a data jack that's connected to your local internet. And then your phone service is all managed by a third party. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about maintaining it or having technicians come out to address any issues. It's all done from the cloud. And a lot of people like it because it's more of a subscription-based service. So you're paying for it monthly rather than a capital expense on the front end. You just pay monthly, and you can add to it or subtract from it at your leisure.
And you guys are experts in this and help businesses with the cloud as well.
We do. We offer all three flavors of phone system: the traditional style, the VoIP style, and then the cloud-based.
It's got to be an interesting time for you and wondering what the future holds for not only the industry but for Nuvos. Talk about that a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, it's always exciting in this industry. I mean, because the technology is changing daily almost. It's what we're envisioning is to continue down our path of becoming a one-stop shop, a fully integrated business technology firm that doesn't just specialize in one area, but where a customer can come to us for all solutions, and we're going to be able to provide them the best fitting solution.
That's great. So I'm sure you're more than willing to talk to some of our smaller businesses that are maybe looking at making a change or growing. Where would they reach you?
Yeah, that's our specialty, and we're happy to help. Our main number is 713-980-7200, and my direct line, Troy Stanton, is 713-980-7225.
Troy, you've obviously built this business from the start. You've been doing a little bit of networking?
I have. We've been networking in the NIA group for a couple years now. It's been a fantastic experience, not just to meet other businesses that have the same or common goals that we have, but also to sort of get out there and get your information out, and they can expand out from there.
Yeah. Well, we're certainly grateful for your membership, and we're really happy that you came in today to speak with us.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Scott.
Thanks for your time.
All right.